London, capital of Great Britain, home to over 7 million people, including the Queen, the Prime Minister, Sherlock Holmes, James Bond, and Mr. Bean. Considered by some to be the home of the English language, it's also one of the biggest and most important financial and cultural centres in the world. It has a rich history, a diverse population, and loads of cool stuff to do at the weekends. But what is London really like for the people who live there? Hi, well, I've got a video camera, I've got an Oyster card, and I've got the day off. So I'm going to go into the centre of London, meet some real Londoners and ask them, what's London really like? Why don't you join me? Come on, let's go, shall we? So, what do you think of London? What's it really like?
London's a very nice place to be, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the best thing about it?
Best thing is the architecture and the old stuff.
Yeah, like Buckingham Palace.
Like Buckingham Palace and
What about
everything else, yeah.
What about the worst thing?
The worst thing is all the rest, I'm afraid.
Everything else?
Everything else gone to the dogs.
Really? It's all
Yeah,
gone to
with the
dogs?
country.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
So, where are you from?
Hull.
Oh, okay. So, how long have you been in London?
We came yesterday.
Okay. Right. What do you think? What's London like?
Really good. It's a bit busy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about it?
The weather. The last
it's been hotter than
it's been really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's better here than it is in Hull, is it?
It is.
Yeah, but we couldn't live here all the time.
The worst thing about it is the tube, the underground.
Why? What's wrong with the tube?
It's
Too
stressful
hot and busy.
and grimy.
Hot, busy, grimy,
Grimy.
stressful. Okay. All right. Anything else to say to the people of the world?
Come to London.
Hi. Come to Hull to go out
Yeah,
for
come
it
to
with
Hull.
us.
Okay.
We'll have lots of fun.
Great. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Hello. So, where are you from?
We're from the good old USA, the biggest city in the world, New York,
Oh, amazing.
which cannot compare to London.
Really?
I want to just express our love for England, the people, and especially the British Airway that brought us here. They were so polite and extended themselves to the best airline that I traveled all over the world.
Great.
Now, coming to England, we stayed at the Holiday Inn, and the people and the experience at the Holiday Inn was super.
Excellent.
We just came from the Holiday Inn to see the Buckingham Palace, and now we're going to go from here to Piccadilly Square.
Yeah.
And
Great.
And I
Had a
thank
wonderful
you.
experience.
A wonderful experience.
Well, I'm very glad. That's great.
Right. And where is this good?
This is going on a website for people who are learning English as a foreign language. So it's just going to be on. I work for this school, the London School of English, and also I'm going to put it on a kind of podcast website for
nice.
people all over the world. So that's great.
Okay. Now, what is that over there?
What does that represent?
That I'm not sure, to be honest.
No?
It's
It's a nice statue.
it's just a lovely statue covered in gold. I don't really know who all these people are, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm going to take a picture of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's big and it's shiny, so just take a picture of it. Yeah. So where are you from, first of all?
Well, I'm from Pinner in Middlesex,
Right.
which is near enough London. We used to come up once a week.
Yes.
That's a long time ago now.
Right.
About before the war.
Before the
And
war.
during the war, yes.
Wow. Okay.
A long time.
Okay.
And
Right.
Madam,
I'm from Schleswig-Holstein, but I love London.
Okay.
Love it. My son lives here, and I need to go from time to time
Yeah.
because such a life city, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
And so green too. All these lovely parks, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's the most beautiful city in the world.
Sounds
Fantastic.
like she's selling it.
It does. What do you think? I mean, you think it's the most beautiful city in the world, but is there?
Yes.
What about bad things? What's the worst thing about London?
Well, I used to work just down there, Victoria Station
Yeah.
House. No, it tends to be a little dirty, a lot of rubbish around. I have the impression that's got a bit better lately. I don't know whether that's true.
Right.
I was in Rome and I told them all that London was much more beautiful, and they all shouted me down. So,
Really?
but when the sun shines, you know, and
Yeah.
and all these green places, and nothing drives me mad because you expect a bit of dirt, don't you?
Yeah, in the city.
Can't go far
Yes,
without it.
yes,
so.
and it has good communication. I mean, you can go everywhere, and
never
I
stop
love
it,
it.
but I must
So
stop.
shall we go now?
Yes. Okay. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
You have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Don't you sell that?
I'm not selling it. Don't worry. All right. Cheers.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Blackpool, which is up north.
Right.
I'm from just like near Reading, just kind of near London.
Okay. So, how long have you been here?
I've lived in London for about 2 weeks so far.
Okay.
And I've lived in London for probably the last 4 years.
Okay. Right. So, what's London like then?
So far, London's quite exciting. I've been surprised by how many things are going on all the time, sort of day and night.
Yeah.
There's always something to do, always something free to do. And so far it's not rained.
Hey. Great. Yourself?
Yeah, same. Like it's been a good place to live. I don't know, because I've been here for so long and probably
Right.
don't really
Take
don't take as much advantage of it as I should do.
Yeah. What's the worst thing about London?
Traffic, commuting, getting around. I think
Okay.
price.
Right. Yeah. It's very expensive,
Yeah.
isn't it? Have you discovered a worse thing yet?
Honestly, the worst thing is it's quite difficult to meet people.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people live so far away and it's quite difficult to get to them. It's quite hard to see your friends.
Yeah.
So it can sometimes be quite lonely.
Okay. Thank you very much. Cheers.